Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to do a quick little video while I am swapping my summer tires for my winter tires on my GR Corolla. And I just want to go through kind of my process of what I do when I do this, but it's also what I kind of think of as a winter maintenance thing on any of the cars that I do this. I have actually 3 different cars that I have winter tires for. And so when I do this same process on each one, and also allows me to label the tires and rotate them in the spring when I put the summers back on. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get the car jacked up and we'll start this process real quick. So a quick little rundown of the things I use to do this. So I have my low profile jack. I have a pinch weld that I used, a puck, pinch weld puck so I don't damage the pinch weld when I lift. So I've got my large Milwaukee to remove the lug nuts, and I've got my small one that I tighten them back up with, and then I have my preset torque wrench that is just a lug nut torque wrench. Got my lug nuts ready to go because I'm putting the OEM wheels back on. And there's my winter tires over there, all set to go. So let's go ahead and get this jacked up and get this show on the road. So every season, I go ahead and rotate these. Just like that, baby's off. So, okay. I always inspect the tire wear. Tire wear looks very good still. Tire's still in good shape. I have a little tire gauge, this way I can go ahead and measure it. So I'm right at 630 seconds. Yeah. 630 seconds on the button. With these every year too, is I will wash the tire and wheel really well with it off. And because brake dust is so corrosive, I will go ahead and put another layer of ceramic coating on it. One thing I always do is this is a great time to inspect everything under here. So you want to check your boots. It's easy to check the CD boots and make sure that they look okay. The boots on the steering rack look okay. And the inner boot looks okay. I don't see any grease or anything coming out, so they're not torn in any way. I am going to be replacing the brake lines here pretty soon, as I have new stainless steel brake lines for that. But I take a can of brake cleaner and take the chance for the opportunity to try to clean these up as best I can. And you can see all the dirt and the brake dust coming off of there. Now I normally, let me get a rag, I normally will wipe down my calipers because this is just a good time to be able to get in there. So I'm going to take the opportunity to It's also a good time to check your pads, since you're able to see them right there. I did ceramic coat these, like I said, so what I do, I just take a little bit of ceramic speed shine from Griots and just go over it just a little bit there. Okay, so you can see the 15mm spacer that I added on the front, and that works just fine with the OEM studs sticking out past it, because my aftermarket wheels and the OEM wheels have cutouts on the back which coincide with them, so that they do not interfere. Alrighty. Now I just have to torque them, but before I torque them, I just put a little bit of weight on the tire so it doesn't spin and put pressure on the transmission and the transaxle. So I do love this torque wrench that I got, a lug nut torque wrench picked up from Harbor Freight. Okay, and that one is done. And the nice thing is that the wheels are nice and clean, because I cleaned them up after I took them off. They have a fresh 2 coats of ceramic coating on them, and I also changed out the valve stem collar here with black ones, so that ties in much better, and some black GR lug nut or valve stem caps to finish the look. Well, there we are. 1 down, 3 more to go. It literally takes me probably 5 minutes to do each one. Doesn't take that long. Takes longer recording it and whatnot. So remove this bugger. Sometimes it won't come out of there. So, okay. There we go. Okay. Not like that's going to do a ton, but it's just a little bit extra, just to enhance it. And always remove and install your lug nuts in a star pattern so they get evenly tightened down. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, can't wait to get into the snow. And I will torque them in the star pattern too. There we go. All ready to rock and roll. I'm going to rinse and repeat for the other side and get those 2 on. And we'll be all set for the winter months. So appreciate you coming along. Sure would love it if you liked and subscribed, did all that good stuff.
And until next time, we'll see you down the road.